check it out, shoot a visual. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that. You feel me?
All right, so you come in your red shirt freshman year, and you play 9 games as a backup. You ain't start, but you played in 9 games. Talk to me about that red shirt freshman year coming into it, like you know, coming off a year of not playing football, and now you got your opportunity.
And check this out. I was playing receiver, and I really was telling the coaches I wanted to play running back. I used to always tell running back coaches, hey.
So were you training to be a wide receiver at that point?
Yeah, I was playing receiver. I was
okay. So that's what you got recruited for?
Yeah, they recruited me as a receiver. I was a full-out receiver. But I was always in their head like, man, y'all running backs suck. Put me at running back. I was disrespecting them. I was being honest, true. But they were my dogs, though.
But that was your way of getting
my way of saying,
like,
y'all trying.
Like, try me. I can do it.
I really get back there.
Right. To make them say, you go ahead. Okay.
So I used to do that. But I started doing that. And then what you won't believe about that, too, I was the #1 receiver on my team, though. And I wasn't starting for the first 6 games. Okay. Because every time I caught the ball, it was either a touchdown or it was a big game. I was the #1 receiver on the team, and I wasn't even starting for 6 games. That's half the season.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. So your freshman year, you played all your games at wide receiver?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I had a couple plays at running back. My first touchdown ever in college was when they put me at running back against Colorado State, red shirts, freshman year. I ran for 47-yard touchdown.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So, so that's your red shirt freshman year. You at wide receiver the whole time. How do you when do you convince them to put you at running back? Is it going into your sophomore year? Red shirt sophomore year?
I could say my red shirt sophomore year, they started incorporating a package. They started incorporating a package for me. So when I'm in the game at running back, I have a package of plays. Like I got 5 plays that we're gonna run. And they all predicated for me. Like, I'm finna get the ball or, stuff like that.
Swing pass or something, screen.
So that's what they was doing. So they was just doing that, and then I'd be a backup receiver. And then they were like, all right, Bright package, get in there. Boom. I'm like, all right, turn up, let's go. But what really happened, why they really traded me, #1, they got tired of me telling them that they suck. The running back sucked. The coach got tired of me hearing it. And #2, the players was telling them y'all put this dude at running back. Like, what is y'all doing? Put him at running back. The defensive staff telling these coaches, put him at running back. So they was like, okay, you talk a lot of smack. That's what the coach said. He said, Coach Tomadol, he's a great special team coach at Texas Tech. He said, oh, you talk a lot of smack. You woo this and that. Okay, we're going to put you at running back. And let's see how good you can run. Now, you run your mouth too much. Woo, yada, yada. I said, yeah, right. Watch this. I'm finna show you. First game, 100 yards. 100 yards. What you got to say?
That was your, what year was that?
That was my red shirt junior year.
That was your junior?
Okay. Red shirt junior year.
Okay, well, let's talk about this sophomore year, though. So how did the sophomore year go? Was you playing mostly wide receiver at sophomore, too?
Yeah, I was playing mostly receiver, because that's when I led the in 6 games.
Right, okay.
I was #1 receiver, 6 games, and then, yeah, they all playing a little bit of running back and forth. That's it. Just utility, man.
Okay, so
coming on all special teams.
All right, so coming into the junior year, were you still a wide receiver, or were you?
Junior year, now that thing is certified.
Okay.
It's me. I'm finna go in. Now this what was crazy. This what was crazy right here though. Darwin Thompson, they looking for a new running back though. They don't believe in me. This the truth. They don't believe in me.
Right, so they still...
Because I just a receiver, okay, he can run. We know he can run.
Right, pretty fast, whatever.
Yeah, we put him at running back, but he not a real running back. He's just athletic and know how to run the ball. Darwin Thompson, the #1 JUCO running back in the nation. Him. Before he even get to my school, the NFL.com rated him as the top 35 most freakiest athletes in the nation. Darwin Thompson. Right. You can look him up on Twitter. He squatting over 500 pounds front squat. And he 5'8". 5'8", 190 probably. Squatting over 500 front squat. Him. He coming to Utah State. They recruited him.
Cause they think they ain't got a running
They
back.
said, yeah. And Darwin my dog. I can call Darwin right now, that's my dog. But look, they wanted him to start over me. And this was told to me from my running back coach, you feel me?
Right.
Cause we had got a new running back coach. What was our running back coach's name? DeAndre Smith. He now coach at Texas Tech as well. But before then, it was Utah State, then North Carolina. Michael Carter. You remember Michael Carter from here? He got drafted.
Right.
He coached Michael Carter at North Carolina and started him.
Okay.
And he became the running back coach at my school, and he started me.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's just how I going. But yeah, Darwin coming in.
Okay.
When I tell you this dude is like an Energizer bunny, but packed with so much power. Like he's small but strong, running stuff slap over. He running stuff slap over. He too strong. They wanted him to start over me. It ain't work out for him. You feel me? I ended up starting the first 4 games. And I'm starting. Matter of fact, we played our first game that year. He ended up scoring against Michigan. We played Michigan State, lost by a touchdown. We were supposed to beat them.
Mm-hmm.
But he scored 2 touchdowns. There was 2 red zone touchdowns, 1 yard and a 2 yard. He looked good.
Right.
And had a couple good runs too.
Right.
But so then it was like, I gotta step this up. Like he a transfer. He got all these accolades behind him. He hyped
Got a
up.
little hype.
He just scored 2 touchdowns in Michigan State our very first game. Although there was red zone 1 yard, 2 yard, you gotta get in that end zone. It's tough. So I was like, man, I gotta step this up. But I'm still the starter. I got started the second game still.
All right.
Shoot, what? 15 carries, 157 yards, 1 touchdown. I had to snap. He done showed me up. Against Michigan State. Well, that was love, though. Me and him, we
Right. Competitive.
Yeah, we were competitive. We loved it. We just loved the energy we fed off each other. So then I'm starting again, 3rd game. I'm doing the same thing. More y'all, all this and that. Count down to the 4th game, boom. After the 5th game of the season, we're in practice. And we play 9-on-7. If you're familiar with 9-on-7, it's run emphasis, which means it's 100% run plays. 9 defensive players, 7 offensive players.
Huh.
So they got 2 extra people
That's free.
to knock your ass out. The rules is when you playing shells, you got the helmet, shoulder pads, shorts.
Mm-hmm.
Don't take them to the ground. You watch NFL practice,
Right.
they barely go to the ground. And if they go to the ground, somebody gonna be mad and they might start fighting. So that was the situation that happened in practice. And I was starting those first 4 games. I was the starter. I was that guy. They was like, dang, Bright, like you that guy. Like they didn't think you was that guy.
Mm-hmm.
You the guy. Man, we doing 9-on-7. The D lineman to get the, I'm a little running back and they big, of course, but they doing too much. They literally sling me, throwing me to the ground when they're not supposed to, cause we in third.
Mm-hmm.
And you're not supposed to fully tackle me. They did it once. I just let it slide. They did it twice. I let it slide. I'm looking at the head coach. So you ain't gonna say nothing, right? Okay. Let me get one more. Let me get me one more. They do the same thing, so now I'm mad. So I take off on the whole D line. Bah, bah, bah. Another one comes steal me. Bah, bah, bah. Take off on all of them. I'm like, man, y'all green. Why y'all tackling me, bro? Y'all know we thug. You ain't supposed to be doing this.
Right.
Like, this for real. Like, you really
Right.
not supposed to do this. I can get hurt.
Frustrated.
I'm the
Right.
starting running back. I'm
Right.
gonna get hurt. Like, y'all doing stupid stuff. And then the head coach be tripping. They like to defend them. They like, I don't know. So you wishy-washy. So me and him always had a rough. I'm cool. I got love Coach Webb, but me and him always had a rough relationship anyway. So he was talking about, oh, that's bullshit. What you doing, bullshit? And I was like, real deal. I said, nah, nigga, fuck you. I just kept it real, and I was like, man, fuck you. You see what these people doing to me, and you tell them not to do it before we come out here, and you let them do that. But I'm wrong when I take off on them. So I was like, man, fuck you. And I said it in front of the whole team.
Okay,
You
so
see what I'm saying?
he had to discipline you.
I did it in front of the whole team, all the coaches, Like all of that.
Right.
Now they was on. You know how I do, like people keep it real. They're like, I understand. Like yeah, you're right.
But how you?
But you can't cuss the head coach out. You can't do that.
Like nigga, the AD's gonna hear about this. Everybody.
Yeah, even the AD was cool though. The AD cool. He from Mobile, Alabama. I can call him right now. He cool. But yeah, man. Everybody's just like, dang, you can't cuss your boss like the head coach. Fuck you.
Maybe privately.
Privately,
but
he said
get away with it.
That what my position coach said. He was like, he called me in the office the next day. He was like, yeah, man. Talk to Wells, man. You know, you can't start. You can't start cussing the head man out. You know what I'm saying?